Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. This is your daily reading. I don't know which day you're getting it. I guess you'll get it when you're supposed to. All right, today we have the nectar number 58. 58 makes 13, which also makes 4. All right. What is the nectar? I hope you guys are enjoying the zodiac readings. Have a lot going on lately, and I'm trying really hard to get you what you need. So bear with me. All right, the nectar. In Hindu mythology, there is a miraculous substance known as amrit or nectar that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar or sacred elixir is the drink of immortality, and like its sister substance, soma, is known to activate subtle, intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The Nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said when someone has activated the substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. All right, so clear my throat here. Mercury retrograde, it's almost over. Yay. It's today. Today is the 24th. So tomorrow, the day that I'm recording this, tomorrow it ends. Anywho, there is medicine that's needed. In her alchemy deck, she talks a lot about like the roses and the alchemical symbology of roses and the nectar within them. I haven't read those in a little bit, so I can't remember exactly what she says, but that's what this was reminding me of. So it could be that like a mystery is unfolding here and you're seeing where healing is needed, or medicine is needed here. Also, this nectar was making me think of honey and how honey, it doesn't ever expire, it doesn't ever go bad. Like it can crystallize, but you can uncrystallize it, which is a whole nother thing I've never really thought about with the crystallization of honey. But they found honey in Egyptian tombs that were like, that was thousands of years old, yet still edible. So, and honey has tons of nutrients and minerals, and it's really good for you. Anyhow, why the nectar, spirit? The Ace of Wands. All right, so something may already be unfolding here for you, and you're realizing where action needs to be taken. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's been an illusion, and you're recognizing where there has been an illusion. I'm looking at these black beads on this card. I don't know. I don't know what the representation is for them, but I feel like it's coming. All right, what else? Seven of Wands. So I feel like there's something here that you're having a realization about, and it probably was revealed to you with the Scorpio full moon that we just had. Like everything that we've gone through lately with the eclipses and Mercury retrograde and Pluto moving into Aquarius, it's all a very heavy energy, but it's here to transform. And transformation starts by recognizing, by receiving clarity about where we've had illusions, and then taking action and making a change here. So it's kind of like the Scorpio full moon is a piggyback off of the eclipse energy. Like it, the eclipses began to reveal something, and then the full moon really pulled it up out of the depths. Nine of Wands, healing. There's something that you're realizing that something's exactly, and the Nine of Wands is in the hidden position. So, what has needed to be healed has been hidden, and there's been an illusion around this for you. Maybe an illusion that you created yourself here, something that you've refused to recognize, refused to look at with the Seven of Wands energy. Whoa. Five of Swords in the past, the Emperor in the future. Okay, so this could be something about how you've been making decisions, how you've been taking action towards things. You're learning how to make better decisions. You're learning how to make better choices. And I don't know what exactly area of your life this is in, but there has been a lot of confusion here in the past. All right, your feelings are the Tower. That's your Scorpio energy right there, which, by the way, this Scorpio full moon was squaring Pluto and Aquarius. So that's a lot of transformation happening there, and transformation hurts. External influences, Five of Wands. I kind of feel like part of the illusion here is that you felt like the world was against you, or you felt like others were against you. That's what you weren't seeing. In your mind, you were thinking that this was out of your control. But as the emperor here, you're recognizing that something is in your control. You have the power to fix something here. Three of Wands, your hopes and fears. So, yeah, it's like a very clear vision of the future here with this Three of Wands energy. A lot of fire energy here, and Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Leo and Aries, no, and Sagittarius. Okay, all the fire is here. I really think this is around how you take action or how you don't take action, how you make decisions. Strength, Leo energy. I feel like by Leo's season, you're gonna have this figured out. Okay, you're gonna have a hold on something. You're gonna have something controlled and tamed by Leo's season. But it is like there's this very clear vision of the future now. Like now I know which direction to take. You weren't able to see that before. I wouldn't be surprised. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. How you're putting energy into things, what things you're putting energy into. Um, Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Two of Swords show up because this feels a lot like Two of Swords energy to me. All right, show me the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. So it's you that is going to be medicating yourself with this nectar. Okay, that's what you're searching out here. The Hermit. There's been a lot of self reflection. This self reflection has helped you to remove this veil of illusion that has been in front of you. The moon. Yeah. Okay, so whatever this is for you, this is something very deep, like deeply embedded within you. A emotional attachment of some sort has been creating this illusion for you. Show me the moon, please. The Lovers. I really feel like this Lovers is about choices. Which path you choose. Like this hermit, he is embarking on a new path. And if you look closely at that moon card, there's a path right there. Being guided towards this moon and towards the revealing of something here. But show me this Lover's place, Spirit. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. This is you seeing clearly the path ahead now. Like something's been awakened within you. Nine of Pentacles, that you can do something on your own, maybe. Maybe this is all about an inaction for some of you. Like you haven't been doing something because you didn't think you could do it on your own. That was the illusion that you were creating for yourself. The Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands? The Ace of Swords. You've been burdening yourself with something. You've been carrying a burden that you felt you needed to carry, but you didn't know. You didn't realize, sorry, I got distracted. By the way, Jeremy, if you're watching, I just saw that you liked something on my Instagram. um, all right. So you didn't realize that a burden you were carrying did not need to be carried. It's like a burden you created for yourself out of this illusion. Six of Pentacles. You're figuring out, you're finding balance now. You're dropping things that do not need to come with you, and you're creating balance here. All right. You may have wanted to do something, but you felt it was holding you back. And so you weren't going towards it. And it was kind of like the burdens or excuses that you were making up for yourself. You just had to see something differently, think of something differently, make different decisions. It's almost like you're playing this game of chess here. Like, what's the best next move for you? How can you make this work? All right, Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, exactly. I love this Page of Swords because he's a great example of how um this air energy can be like epiphanies, you know? It's like you were blocking something out here, but then there's this epiphany and it all makes sense all of a sudden. It is like an awakening of a sort. And this is a learning Page of Swords. He's teaching himself here how to create something in his laboratory. Five of Swords. Maybe you've been feeling defeated here, and it's like this defeated feeling that's blocking your mental clarity as well. Like you just couldn't see your way out of the dark with something or feel your way out of the dark here. But that's, yeah, you're walking away from this here. Eight of Cups. You're leaving something behind that you didn't realize you could leave behind. All right, Nine of Wands. Temperance. The Eight of Swords, the Tower. This is a huge epiphany here that is healing a wound of some sort. I want to look at that wound in a minute, actually. But it's bringing things into balance here. This is why a tower has probably fallen for you recently, to show you something, to wake you up to a truth about something. What's the Nine of Wands that we're feeling? King of Pentacles. This could be financial. The Chariot, the King of Swords. I feel like your choices, probably financial choices, or um like how you make money, how you spend money, tangible, concrete 3D things. Where am I going with this? That's where you've been making bad decisions. Like you've been taking the wrong direction. Why? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe, oh, that could be what this Lovers is too. Maybe you've been trying to do something all alone, but you needed help from someone. This isn't, you need, there could be an earth sign or an air sign that can help you or has been wanting to help you. Doesn't have to be those signs. But I feel like there's someone that you could be calling on for help, but you're trying to do it all alone. Four of Cups, and like you weren't getting anywhere with this. And I really feel like you've been refusing help. That's part of what's been blocking you here, is that you've been refusing help. The Hermit, you're trying to do something all alone here. And that might not always be the best way. Maybe you've been fighting others off who have been trying to help you, feeling like everybody's against you, but when people are trying to help you, as a Capricorn moon, I completely understand. Five of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Show me the wheel. The Seven of Pentacles. It's been taking you a lot longer trying to do something on your own here. And I feel like you're reflecting on this now. You're reflecting on the choices that you've made, sorry, the seeds that you've planted, um, how to make them grow, why they're not growing, right? You're figuring something out. All right, the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. One more. the Six of Cups. So uh, this wound, this is related to your childhood somehow. I'm looking at the Page of Cups or the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck too. The Lovers, the Empress. This wound may come from how you were raised and how you watched your family struggle or work really hard and achieve very little or something like that. This feels like a mental shift around how much work you put into something and how much you receive back from it. That's going to make more sense to you than it makes to me right now. But if you grew up in a really financially unstable home, or your parents worked really hard here, I feel like there's a wound that was created within that around how, like, your relationship with money and abundance and work and why we work, you can go to a job just to get a check, but what is your purpose if it's only to get a check? You know what I mean? Like, there might be some thoughts around your relationship with money, and the purpose that it serves in your life. I don't know how to articulate this well. Like, I kind of feel like you're moving towards something that fulfills you as well as brings you money. And that's so much more important than just the money part. Because there's a relationship between the purpose and the heart's desire to follow a purpose, and then the bringing in of money or abundance that comes with that, the rewards received for the work given. I hope that makes sense to you guys. All right, we'll find another deck here. We'll go with the dogs. All right, Spirit, show us this tower and the feelings of the person that this video is for, that this reading is for. Two of Cups. Yeah, this has something to do about partnerships, working with others, not doing everything alone. You might have been raised by a single parent. Could be a mother or father, because I've seen the Emperor and the Empress here. Or maybe your parents were separated and they both struggled apart from each other. But this has something to do with partnerships and the importance of them. Like, we're social creatures for a reason. Ten of Swords. It may be that you have a fear of getting help from others or working with others because you expect defeat, you expect betrayal, you expect an ending, and that may be something you have experienced in partnerships. Queen of Cups, overgiving, overdoing. That's what's going on here. Um, yeah, Seven of Cups. This is your illusion. You've been overworking on something, um, because it's hard for you to receive help or it's hard for you to work with others in some way. Five of Wands. Ace of Cups. I feel like someone's trying to offer you help and you're not accepting it. Ten of Cups. But this is exactly what you need in order to move forward. Like, you're probably not going to move forward without this, okay? This is teaching you something important, like an important lesson to learn here. The High Priestess. So you're probably feeling in a very chaotic state right now, very stressed out. But this is coming up to the surface, and like, because you've had this illusion and you haven't been looking at this, That makes this tower and the surfacing of this so much more painful. I feel like that's where you're at right now. But like there is hope here with this Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. I feel like there's someone who can help you bring this together. And it may be a Cancer, or it may be happening in Cancer season, because I've been getting a lot of Cancer energy. Could just be a water sign. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups, which is Pisces. All right, Three of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of clarity now. And I've actually, oh, I was like looking at this grass on this card, but it looked like white flowers when it was far away. And white flowers are like pure intention. So I feel like your intentions are in the right place. Um, and now you're Nine of Cups. Now you're able to move towards something that you want because you're getting a clearer vision of the future here. The Sun. It's like something's opening up for you here. You needed this difficult awakening process to happen to get to this point. Like you're stronger after this. I feel like you've been very strong on your own, but it actually takes a lot more strength to work with someone than to do something alone. Because when we work with someone, we have to open up our vulnerability to that. Strength, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. This is something that you can tackle. You can get through this. You can overcome this. You don't have to sit in this. This feels like depression almost with the Five of Swords and Five of Cups. Like you feel like, what's the expression I'm looking for? Like beaten down. That's what I keep getting is beaten down. Beaten down by life. Nine of Wands. The Fool. Okay, in order to move forward, you need to like drop your arms, like lay down your arms, lay down your weapons. Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Lay down your defenses, break down some walls. I feel like the last daily reading I did was a similar message of breaking down walls here and letting people in. But there is a new start here for you. Let's look at the Fool. This is like a whole new cycle that you're entering when you get through this process. The Empress. The Empress. So your your financial stability has been blocked by this. And after you move through this process and you learn this lesson here and you open up some vulnerability and you break down some walls, you're going to you're going to Empress, you're going to enter this new cycle of receiving abundance. Okay. I feel like as this Emperor here, it's hard for you to receive from others. And this is teaching you the balance of things, the giving and the receiving. And I feel like you're very giving with this Queen of Cups energy, but you have not been very receiving. So that's what you're learning. All right. I hope that was helpful. You all have a good one. Thanks.